Family buries tree after son killed in Russia-Ukraine war. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing, like, comment and share our videos. A family in Kisii County has held a symbolic burial for their son after losing hope of ever receiving his body from Russia. Clinton Nyapara, a young Kenyan who reportedly died in Donetsk, Ukraine, after joining the Russian army last year, is among several Kenyans believed to have perished in ongoing war. On Tuesday, his heartbroken family made the painful decision to bury a tree in place of his body. Preparations began in Bomariba village, Bonjari constituency in Kisii County. A grave was dug, but there was no body to bury. It was meant to be a final resting place of Nyapara, who left home in search of a better future, only to die thousands of kilometers away in Donetsk, Ukraine. Nyapara is among a growing number of young Kenyans reportedly killed in Russia-Ukraine war after recruitment by the Russian army. 3 months after news of his death reached home, his family is still waiting, not for justice, but for his body. That wait has become too long and too painful. After lengthy consultations with village elders, the family decided to plant a tree in what could have been their son's grave, a tree that will stand symbol of life lost far from home. The family says their desperate efforts to seek help from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs have only met with empty promises. And I quote, "Tumejaribu juu chini but imeshindikana. Tukaamua wacha sasa huu mti uwekwe hapa," Nyapara's brother said. It is the only closure they may get after weeks of incessant promises to repatriate Nyapara's body back home. The family has now decided to close the matter after conducting a special ritual, hoping that someday Nyapara's dreams will live on through his 6-year-old son. In Transmara East, however, a different kind of pain is unfolding. At least 15 young men have been reportedly missing, believed to have been lured into joining Russian military. Their families now live in fear that they too may soon be forced to hold burials without their bodies. In Nyawenya village, Kilgoris in Narok County, families are grappling in the mysterious recruitment of their sons by the Russian military. The remote area, accessed through hours of navigating rough and treacherous roads, tells a story of loss, confusion, and deep sorrow. The controversial recruitment of Kenyan youth by Russian military has taken sons from their families, young men who left home in search of a better future. 3 families now sit together, trying to comfort one another in their shared pain. For some, it is the first time they have heard of a country called Russia, and it remains a mystery how their sons ended up there. 3 men, 30-year-old Eric Koriko, Kevin Ledama Mopesi, and Alfred Bett, both aged 35, left the village between June last year and November with dreams of transforming the lives of their families. Instead, their departure marked the beginning of uncertainty and heartbreak. And I quote, "Kijana yangu alitoka kijijini, ameniacha na mke na mtoto mdogo, alafu naambiwa alienda Russia. Juzi tumepata habari kijana ameuawa. Tafadhali rais, tutafutie mtoto wetu. Tunalia sana. Tunataka hata kumwona kama wazazi. Tumefika mwisho," Aska Koriko said, Eric's mother. Eric Korinko's shoes are among the few belongings he left behind, a silent reminder of a son who walked out of his home with hope never to return. "Tumehuzunika vibaya sana. Kama wazazi hatulali, hatujui tunaanzaje kumtafuta na hatujui njia," said Eliud Korinko, Eric's father. For the family of Kevin Ledama Mopesi, the pain remains raw. They say he left home believing he was traveling abroad to take up a security job, unaware that he had been recruited into a foreign war. Sisi pia tuliambiwa kwamba hayupo bado, tunamtafuta tu. Tunataka rais atusaidie, said Lemiso Mopesi, Ledama's brother. In another home, Alfred Betty's family lives in agonizing uncertainty. Their son, who had previously served as a soldier, traveled to Russia but had been missing for more than 4 months with no word about his whereabouts. Parents who watched their sons live with dreams of a better future now spend sleepless nights wondering whether they will ever see them again, and whether if they do, it will be their sons alive or bodies brought back home for burial. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share our videos. Until another video, bye for now.